February the 8th, Saturday. Got the new wheels sorted now on the on ones. Not bad weather out there today either. Come and join me for the ride. Woo. I'll show you this Caster Hall. That's what I'm aiming for. From there then you can ride up into the woods behind. Well, a really reasonable amount of money. So it's completely solid now. There's no movement in that. And that beautiful tree. We've already got these. Normally out in March. They're fully blossomed as well. It's just crazy. Let's cross the little bridge up into Ganolvala. Enjoy. Wish I was doing that right now. Not too muddy, to be fair. I think most of the water has sort of drained off. Wild garlic. Wonder if the daffodils are out already. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. It's a root of a tree there. It can be the difference between a phone call of shame home or being able to ride back home. 1 Mars bar. So about an hour from your door. Mars bar should get you back, isn't it? Lovely little road this. So these sculptures here actually came from the trees up at Cumcarn on Forest Drive. Obviously they felled a lot of trees up there. So here we go. Oh, this is muddy. Again, just taking it steady. Oh, so glad I took that steady. Pretty slippery here. Not good for speed. These roots are they're like eels. Frozen eels. That's as best as I can describe these routes. And you can't get the speed up to hop over them like you can when it's dry. So you're literally going into them, wet tyres, muddy, slow speed. You catch them up there like that one, just slightly caught it. Oh, got to concentrate on this bit. I'm going to try and hit them as perpendicular as I can, so the wheel is literally creating a right angle to the route. As soon as you go away from that, you can feel the slip. A couple of these little jelly bear things. Challenging, so muddy now. Just getting that front tyre to dig in and then latch onto the sort of substrate rather than the mud on the top. The mud on the top is just like jelly, you know. It's just, oh, like that. Oh, but if you like get your weight in, you can feel underneath it's not too bad. This is where the new hillbilly tyre, well, it's not a new, it's a second-hand hillbilly tyre that I bought off eBay. It's on the Rocky Mountain. I'm just waiting for the sealant, so I'm going to go straight down here. Oh, crikey. The hillbilly will be fantastic. The tread on it is, I mean, it is really, it's like a shorty, like a Maxxis shorty. It's got a big block tread on it. There are a couple of sipes in the outer edge blocks, not that they would really do that much, I don't think, but it is a proper aggressive tyre for enduro and downhill and that. Probably not downhill, hasn't got the casing for downhill, but certainly for enduro. And the hillbilly looks the business for this sort of terrain. Yeah? Oh, crikey. got my leg out now because this bit is just off camber enough to kind of make you move too much to the left, and you take your left here, avoid those roots completely, but then my front wheel skids out. Yeah, I got the a GA2 on the front, and it's not, I mean, it's good at shedding mud, but it's not brilliant. It's not the super tacky compound on this one. It is the tubeless ready one, but that's about it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You see how steep it is like this, all the way back up that. If you don't look, it never shows up, does it, when you ride these things? Oh, crikey. See, that's pretty steep. Of course, 29er wheels for me on a hardtail. It's just a little bit too much. So, right, this looks sketchy. Just gonna have to go into the mud. Oh! Rode this a couple of years ago when it was dry, and I took this with some speed, and a root sent me over the bars. Watch our video here. So I'm going to put my buff over my mouth. First lot of roots. Oh my goodness. This is where I went over. There's no grip. No. No. Oh crumbs. Oh, there you went then. I can't even get a foothold. It could have been that stump there, which was covered in leaves, sent me over, basically hit that, bike was sort of here, the Rocky Mountain, and I was down there, kind of projected over. It was pretty scary. I landed heavily on my right shoulder, and I gotta be honest, it rendered my arm useless for about 2 months, which my boss wasn't too happy about, explaining how I had done it, because bosses don't like after work activities that cause downtime. This is pretty sketchy. Oh, this is probably starting to get nice and tacky, but now, today, we're back to unrideable. Oh, oh, this bit is drying a bit because of the wind. You see just the angle of this part of the trail. Oh, 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 crikey, bit of a bomb hole there. Oh, and an old jump. Oh, crikey. Oh, a nice big jump there, but I'm not doing that. Oh, a little jump there. Just head down this one, I think. It's a little berm here actually. Looks quite interesting. And we're just coming out here, back onto the Taft Trail. Oh, right, let's do this tricky bit down here. This is pretty sketchy already. So much easier on the Rocky Mountain. You've got a lot more forgiveness. Only got quite big wheels, 29er wheels in very sketchy, slippery mud with roots everywhere, and it's steep. Personally, I don't get the same level of confidence. For starters, I feel like the wheels, although they can roll over stuff, like this, drop here, when I'm on the Rocky Mountain, I can take that at speed. But like shows I'm already, now this one I learnt from last week, is to get tucked in. It's getting worse. And here we are, this is where I started my climb earlier. Great. So I can lift up the saddle now, and then I'll be good to go. That is pretty muddy. good though, and I'm glad I did it.